So, here's the scoop. Her boyfriend, Troy? Total radio silence. No texts, no calls, nada. Not even a hey. His phone is obviously off. I mean, come on. It's been hours, and her anxiety is spiraling. They have this super cute date planned. Dinner at their fave spot, a cozy movie night at his place, and oh, don't forget the surprise dessert he's been hyping up all week. Naturally, she is freaking out. Has he ghosted her? Is he okay? Her mind races, replaying their last conversation. It was so normal. No arguments, no drama, just a sweet text saying, "Can't wait to cuddle with you. Sweet dreams, babe." But now, crickets. Did she say or do something wrong? Her chest tightens with every passing minute. While on her way to college, Sarah feels ready to send out a search party when she desperately calls Michelle, a friend who goes to Troy's college, hoping she might know something. "Michelle, please tell me you've seen Troy today," she asks, her voice shaking. And guess what? Michelle did see him that morning. Sarah mutters, then adds, "Was he with anyone else when you saw him?" Michelle's answer is simple. "Nope, not a soul with him." "I don't get it, Michelle. If he's fine, then why isn't he answering? We have plans for tonight. What if he's just done with me?" Michelle sighs. "You're so overthinking this, girl. I'll mention you're worried if I see him again." Sarah forces herself to go to class, but it is impossible to focus. Each time she checks her phone and sees nothing, her stomach sinks lower. By mid-afternoon, she's practically going bananas. Where is he? Trying to get some relief between classes, she looked around for a friendly face, and sure enough, she spotted one of her closest friends. It was just not the person she needed to see at that moment. It was none other than straight shooter, no filter, Rachel. Desperate, Sarah spills the whole story. "It's been all day. I've texted and called from different phones. Nothing. Is he over me?" Rachel, never one to sugarcoat, is blunt. "I don't want to freak you out, but remember Amy and Jess? Both of their boyfriends ghosted them out of nowhere. One day, no more replies. And let's be real. Your boyfriend Troy is super hot. You know what that means, right?" Sarah's stomach flips and she feels herself getting annoyed. "What does that have to do with anything? Did you see your face when you said he's hot? Are you into him?" she snaps, feeling defensive. But Rachel replies coolly, almost as if she's not involved. "I'm just saying really attractive guys pull stuff like this. Things happen." Ouch! Sarah is angry at her for the honest remark, but she holds it in. "Thanks, Rachel," she mumbles, walking away. Yet her words keep replaying in her head. What if Troy lost interest and started seeing someone else? She doesn't want to believe it, but the thought gnaws at her. She starts picturing him with other girls, driving herself nuts. Amy? Totally! She's super flirty. Evelyn? Nah, she's not that cute. Charlotte? Ugh, please. Kimberly? The Botox queen? Camilla? Way too skinny. Hannah? Doesn't look that great up close. Olivia? Seriously, she's so fake. Zoe? Such a gossip. Oh no, it is Rachel. She literally just said Troy is super hot. Stop it, Sarah. Come on, snap out of it. Trying to calm down, Sarah rushes to her other friend, Emily, hoping she'll have a more reasonable take. Emily, always honest but gentle, tries to reassure her. Sarah, you're totally overthinking. We both know he's not that guy. Maybe his phone died or something else came up. Just wait until he explains, okay? But even Emily's words can't fully calm her down, especially with Rachel's warning still echoing in her mind. Haven't two of their friends just been ghosted by their boyfriends in the last couple of months? By the end of classes, Sarah is totally wiped from worrying, and her phone, just like her is completely out of charge. She gets home, tosses her bag on the floor, and decides she needs a walk to clear her head. She finds herself wandering to the park and then through the busy streets they used to go together. Now, every single corner feels like it's screaming his name. She feels so lost, spiraling over all the what-ifs and picturing the worst-case scenario. Finally, she mutters under her breath, "Let's be real, Rachel was right. It's over." She is close to the place they are supposed to meet that evening when BAM! Out of nowhere, she sees him. Troy is just walking toward her, as casual as ever, looking perfectly fine, as if the world hasn't been upside down for her all day. Sarah's heart leaps, but she freezes, torn between relief and frustration. She runs up to him, words tumbling out. "I was so scared. Why didn't you answer? We had plans and I thought..." She can't finish because Troy, seeing the fear in her eyes, gently pulls her close and whispers, "I love you." His words, so simple yet so sincere, melt her fears. Without another word, he kisses her, and in that instant, all her worries vanish. Still, she asks again, her voice small, almost childlike. "Are you gonna tell me what's going on with you? Tell me the truth, please, even if it hurts." He flashes her a small, almost too perfect smile, brushing a strand of hair out of her face. "What are you talking about? I've been calling you for 2 hours. Your phone's been off." Sarah, still close but unwilling to let him off easily, adopts a playful tone. Crossing her arms, she narrows her eyes. 2 hours? Are you serious right now? My phone died because I've been calling you all day, and you just, poof, vanished. Troy laughs softly, infuriatingly calm. "Relax, Sarah. I ran into Michelle after class and she said you were looking for me. I told her I already emailed you a couple of times explaining everything. Didn't hear back, though. There was this surprise social experiment at college. No phones allowed. I couldn't call, so I emailed instead." He says it like it's no big deal, like he doesn't realize how much she's been worrying about him. A social experiment? An email? Sarah blinks, letting out a nervous laugh as the weight in her chest disappears. All that panic for nothing? Who even checks their email these days? She jokes. Next time, just send a messenger pigeon or something. They both laugh, and with a sigh of relief, she adds, "I can't wait to dig into your surprise dessert after dinner." Hand in hand, as they walk down the street, Sarah thinks about how easy it is to let insecurity get the best of you. She's smiling now, realizing that all it takes is a little trust to keep the love strong. In a world where everything happens in a flash, there's beauty in spontaneity, in letting go of control, letting love surprise you. So, here's the takeaway. Sometimes you just have to breathe, give things a little time and trust. Before jumping to conclusions, take a moment to gather the facts. You'll be glad you did when you realize things are way different than you thought at first. Have faith in the person you're with, because nobody knows your relationship better than you do. Only you truly know the heart of the person you're with. All right, so what do you think? Would you have spiraled like Sarah or kept your cool? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and remember, sometimes love is a little crazy. But hey, that's what makes it so worth it.